Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to AuscastNetwork.com for details.
In a world where everyone says hello,
they dare to say,
g'day.
Yeah, g'day.
Yeah, good day.
Yeah, g'day. Yes. Good day. Yeah. G'day. G'day. Yeah. G'day. Yeah. Yeah. Good day.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
good day.
G'day. Hey. Yeah. G'day. Yeah. G'day, Tim.
Yeah, g'day, Leon.
Tim.
Yes, Leon.
The downstairs of our house looks awfully a lot like the Melbourne Exhibition Centre today.
Yeah, how did we wake up here? I got quite drunk last night, and now we're at the Comic-Con. I didn't get drunk.
Didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Should have.
I should have.
Tim, you're cosplaying today as a dad?
Yes. I went and got the dad bod and everything, just to keep it authentic. You got to commit to the piece, I say.
Yeah, and I have gone for more of the Casio watch-wearing, wrestling shirt and hat look.
It's a classic look.
Yeah,
It's a well-known
classic.
character. It's a
classic.
well-known character.
Tim,
No, yeah, we are here.
here at Oz Comic Con 2018 in Melbourne. This is our third year covering Oz Comic Con. The first year was in Sydney,
Yes.
and we got royally drunk afterwards.
Oh, yes. Majestically.
So drunk. The
yes.
second year was down here in Melbourne last year where we met Kim and Bryn.
Yeah. Kim
made
and
some
Bryn.
friends, and we met a lot of other friends because we interviewed a lot of artists last time.
They're not here this time. Disappointing.
Tim, a lot's changed in the last year since we were here. You know, I've got a new phone, we've got an expensive recorder.
Yep.
There's hair where there wasn't hair before.
Yes. A lot of shoulder hair for me. Yeah.
And, I just feel older and wiser.
I feel older.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
It's, look, Tim, there's 3 people cosplaying as the Melbourne Police Force.
Oh.
Their guns look very real.
They do look real. I wonder if they'll let me play with them.
Sorry, everyone. Tim's getting tasered. In previous years, you would know and love that we used to do... Well, I say used to because I'm about to reveal that we're not. We do interviews with artists, and that's good, and we enjoyed that, and we met a lot of friends that way.
We did.
But this year, it's... what's the right word?
Fucking
busy.
Fucking busy. Yeah, very fucking busy. And
You're-
hot.
Yeah,
It's
and
so hot
it's
in here.
steamy. I've been fanning myself, which I awkwardly explained to one of the people running a store. I don't do that normally. I'm not a fanning kind of guy.
No. And then I covered it with a funny joke,
Yeah.
which hopefully will be to my benefit
Yeah,
later.
Tim will hopefully pick up. I'm just wingmanning today.
Yeah.
But we are very conscious that the people that are here as artists are here to work. And we had a bit of a struggle with it last time, not wanting to distract people from making the money. Especially it's Saturday, it's the first day.
This is true.
It's again fucking busy.
The guys that we've talked to, the few people old and new that we know,
Yeah.
are doing well with their sales so far as well.
They
So we don't
are.
want to interrupt that. We don't want to intrude.
No. So we're going to more talk about them. But we're also at the moment, Tim and I are playing a bit of a game of Where's Wally? And we're going to play a lot of Where's Wally today. Now, I have actually seen Wally.
Yes,
So
I saw a Wally.
That was earlier, I saw a Where's Wally. So
I was going to say we should play Let's Find Harley Quinn, because I haven't seen a lot of Harley Quinns. Here's the
year,
problem, though. I've just
reduced
found a
Harley
Harley
Quinns.
Quinn. I've just seen one.
Where?
Just there.
yeah, g'day.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Leon. Did it cut off?
Yeah.
Are we just going to edit that so it cuts off very awkwardly?
I don't think it's going to be a smooth cut.
No.
Now, Tim and I had just gotten into the meat of it.
The swing. We
The
were
swing.
really swinging the meter around.
And it was probably the funniest we've ever been before. And then someone
a gentleman.
came and joined our conversation.
He literally just walked up beside Leon and started talking.
Talking. So,
Yeah.
and we were very polite and we stood there and talked for a while. But, so that kind of happened.
It was unusual, and it was apparent that neither of us knew what to do.
We've done this podcast for almost 2 years,
Yeah.
and nothing's ever gone that wrong.
No.
So anyway, back to that. So
I just went quiet.
yeah, Tim,
Anyway.
I fucking do all the talking.
Yeah.
So we are trying to spot characters.
Yes.
Is what we were trying to do. We're doing a bit of a Where's Wally.
So I said Harley Quinn, and then I saw a Harley Quinn before, but now I can't see any.
Yeah, I don't know if you actually get to say hi because I've like cut it off. There is a girl down there dressed as the whole gang from Riverdale.
Yeah.
She's the entire gang.
She's got a bunch of mannequins that have been just gaffer taped
Yeah,
to
it's
her
amazing.
body. Yeah.
Actually,
it's
we didn't
interesting.
mention that. So the reason everyone's fucking here is because Archie's here from Riverdale.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I legitimately actually.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, so
I think I heard that. but I
every
didn't know that.
teenager and middle-aged person ever has turned up. There's two Supermen outside taking a picture together. Which one's the alpha? The one on the left. He's got more blue, like a deeper blue, I think.
Yeah, and the hot girl just hugged him. So.
Oh, yeah, righto, mate. So what else can we spot right now, Tim? Everyone's kind of fucked off. There's a lot of pedestrians.
Yeah. Oh man, that was badly timed.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that all day. There's a person down there that's dressed as staff. She's wearing a red waistcoat. I think she's an usher.
Yeah. I saw a Poison Ivy. I can see an Ant-Man just down there. He just got himself some chips and a lift by the looks.
Now, this is the thing about coming to comic conventions, is that you get to see your favourite characters just chowing down on some hot chips.
Yes.
I can see a lot of characters so Tim and I we're not ill-versed,
No.
but we're not well-versed. Is ill-versed the opposite of well-versed?
I would say when we come to comic conventions, I probably know like 70% of the characters. The other 30% are like manga
super obscure
and
to us.
anime characters that I just have never seen in my life. But I know like maybe 70% of the cosplay.
Yeah. Now, we saw some Waitress as well, which was interesting. We saw like Waitress the musical, so someone with a Jenna name tag on. I found that good. Usually, there's some Two Broke Girls cosplay, which means that at least the only 2 people that watch that show turn up here every year
Yep.
and cosplay. Because
lot of commitment.
Who watches that
Nobody
show?
watches that show.
A lot of Marvel. I believe today's Marvel Day. They're doing some Marvel competitions, I think.
You can see a gentleman over there with Sailor Moon.
Gentleman Sailor Moon. Now, wasn't that how we met... no, that's not how we met Michael. At that first Comic-Con, Michael was dressed as Road to El Dorado.
Yes, him and his friend.
But I have seen him dressed as Sailor Moon in pictures on the internet.
Yes. In a dark room by myself, I look at those ones.
This game has gotten not good because everyone has disappeared.
It was funny before, and now I am just very thrown. I'm worried that somebody's going to come and talk to us at
Tim
literally
keeps looking
any
over
moment.
his shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll make a move.
Yeah.
We'll go find something to do, and maybe we'll shake off some of these willies. Shake these willies off.
Shake
We'll
some
their
willies. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go.
Bye.
G'day.
Tim's really far away from me. He's above me because
I'm
we're
back.
on an escalator.
I'm back.
I just thought it'd be fun to record in the escalator because how
Yeah.
often do you listen to a podcast and they're on an escalator?
I think this is probably a podcast world first.
This has never happened before. Tim and I are
broadcasting
on it
to you from an escalator.
from an escalator where no one can catch us. We can't be interrupted.
Yeah. That guy will get here somehow. He will. 100%.
We're not mean, but it was just very awkward.
How long do you reckon we can walk around just recording before somebody approaches us or security starts to get weirded?
I don't know. Why would they get weirded out? We have media tags.
Yeah, that's true.
We are the media. People looking at us.
Media in the singular.
Media. We are not medium.
Where are we going?
Tim,
let's-
I thought we'd go back into the main hall.
Yes. Good day.
There's people
Tim,
keep
what
talking to us.
What we've learned, aside from it being quite noisy in here, is that if you walk around with your microphone out, now back in the old days it used to just be our phones,
Yeah.
and now if you walk around with your microphone out, people talk at you.
People actively come up to you and just start speaking like they don't understand microphone etiquette.
We just
I
got
don't know.
interrupted by a staff member to ask us what we were looking for. What we're looking for is some peace to record our podcast. Please and thank you.
Yes.
No, but they're doing a wonderful job.
They are. They're
They're doing the Lord's work.
Yes. They're doing the Oz Comic Con's work. Hopefully they get paid. I don't know if they do.
I think we're standing in the noisiest part.
I think so. It's very reverberatory in here.
Reverberator.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hungry, Tim.
Yeah, I could eat.
Let's walk this way and we'll keep talking. What kind of delicacies do you usually partake in?
When we come to conventions, all sorts of stuff. Hey, I've got a fun game because we're already sort of playing it unintentionally. Let's see how long we can walk around with a microphone before somebody comes up to us.
Oh, this is going to be a bad game.
It's going to be a fun
Because
game.
it means that we have to talk that entire time.
Yeah.
So, food, like they have hot jam donuts.
Hot jam.
I think it's hot jam. The donuts are cold as though. The jam has been heated
The
up.
jam is boiling. It's quite dangerous, actually.
There's chips, hot chips,
I like a chippy.
as Ant-Man was eating before.
Yeah, there's always the Domino's store as well.
Have not seen Domino's.
Have not seen it today. No.
There's a Napoleon Dynamite cosplay. Well, now that's a deep cut.
Mmm.
Vote
Yes,
for
it
Pedro
is.
indeed.
Oh yes. You're
Can
gonna
we go
vote-
back in
vote
this
for
way?
anyone? Yep.
You
Let's see if we can get through.
Without the security guard asking us
without
what we're
the security
doing.
guard asking us. Yeah. He's going to for sure.
Possibly.
How do you do? No. He talked to us, so technically the game is over. But also he didn't talk to us. So
Well,
maybe it's
you
not.
talked to him. You interrupted him. He was trying to record his security guard podcast,
Yeah.
which I would actually listen to.
I would listen to a security guard podcast.
They must see some stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, back in my day, there was nothing going on, but now there's just so much.
Absolutely. So we're wandering through. We're in the stalls section right now.
It seems, I actually find that maybe having the microphone out, we seem to have a clear passage.
Yeah, people get out of your way because they think you're important.
Also, we're both
They
horrendous
are.
to look at.
Yeah, they're very wrong. We are not important at all.
There's an Incredibles 2 stall, which I'm all about, and there's all these kids there in the bloody way.
Yes, as per usual, there's also a lot of pop vinyls. I do enjoy a good pop vinyl though, so no, good on them. Yep.
Yeah. What else have we seen? We've seen contact lenses. They always sell those.
Yes, yeah, they do.
We've seen our good friend from Benina, is it Benina? Is that what it's called?
I believe that's the name of the company. I don't remember.
No, her name's not Benina.
No. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
That's the sewing machine company that we talked to before. Now, they used to be the only sewing machine company here.
Yes,
This
not anymore.
year,
Not anymore.
Spotlight and Brother have appeared, and they have a room, whereas Benina just have the hospital kind of stall they always have.
The weird thing is I thought Brother was a brand of printers.
Maybe
Am I
they print.
right?
Do they print sewing machines now?
Yeah, maybe. 3D printing, maybe that's
Here somewhere.
That's the way of the future. First you print the sewing machine and then you sew something on the sewing machine. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know.
Could you make a sewing machine that was a 3D printer?
Yes. I guess the sewing machine kind of is a 3D printer in a way.
That's some deep stuff.
Wow.
This is what happens when Tim and I are allowed to just talk unfiltered because no one's interrupted us in the last 10 minutes.
And that's what happens when I get behind Leon in a big crowd and Leon has to try and stretch out what he's saying so that I can catch up.
I think trying to stretch out what you're saying is the epitome of Yeah, G'day, the podcast.
Oh yeah. We are well versed in it. I'm seeing a lot of action figures. I'm seeing oh fuck, there's a Ninja Turtle. That's a sick cosplay.
Where?
Just past Spidey, which is also a pretty good cosplay.
Oh, there he is. Just
Yeah.
next to Wally as well.
Yeah.
We found Wally.
Yeah, we have found Wally. Haven't seen any Harley Quinns just yet though.
No, and God bless, there's a Huawei store here, in case you need a new smartphone.
Huawei sponsor us. Yeah.
I'd be down with that.
Oh, it's the old Jim Henson Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as
Oh,
well.
right, the live action is what you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Well,
Love it.
we might stop here for a little bit because it's getting kind of hard to walk and do this.
Yes, it is difficult.
Podcasting's not a walking medium, is it?
No. But
All right,
you-
Tim.
you
Bye.
heard it. Okay, bye.
Bye, Tim. No, bye. No, you go. No, you hang
No.
up first.
Yeah. G'day.
Tim,
Yes, Leon.
we're outside
We're outside. This is where the convention really gets popping.
where no one can find us.
No. They'll still come and talk to
The
us.
seagulls are out here. There's a bit of water. There's some boats and stuff.
Yep. A lot of people taking photos.
A lot of people not paying any attention to what we're up to.
No, a couple of people are watching us though, which is interesting.
Back off.
Yep.
So Tim and I, we've had some food. I had some $6 chips and I think $5 bottle of Sprite.
And I paid an exorbitant amount for a mediocre hot dog.
I didn't tell you this when we were sitting there, but we were sitting at a very large table. And there was a lady across from us. And I've never seen someone so surprised about how disappointed they were in their hot dog.
Yeah.
Like, you bought a hot dog at Comic-Con. It's
Yeah.
like, this isn't up to standard.
Yeah.
What's going on in here?
I thought that it would be some kind of special hot dog. Changed my life.
I paid $10 for this.
No, it was definitely not great.
No.
But that's okay.
But you don't expect that here. It's part of the
Because
fun.
I didn't think it was going to be good, and I still bought it. So,
Yeah,
you know,
convention food's always like
at
that.
the end of the day,
You're another day older.
exactly.
So Tim and I were sitting down and we started talking, and then we told each other to shut up because we had good ideas. Tim, if you could cosplay as any character ever, like money is not an issue and your looks aren't an issue either,
If only that was the truth, right?
who would you cosplay as?
Look, I'm going to give a totally original answer that you definitely didn't hear earlier and tell me to shut up. Sandy Cohen from the OC.
Now, deep cut.
Yeah.
I would also go for... Is it Sandy's dad who dies in the pool?
No, that's Kirsten's dad.
Okay, I'd go as Kirsten.
Yeah, her name is Kirsten,
Oh,
but they call her Kirsten.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
I would go as Kirsten's dad, but in the pool.
Please don't call her Kirsten, for fuck's sake.
I'd go as Kristen's dad.
Kirsten.
I'd go as Kirsty's dad.
Yeah, right, sure.
But in the pool, so I'd have a full pool thing.
Yeah.
It'd be like the Han Solo thing. If I could cosplay as any character, money's not an issue. Oh, that's a hard one.
It is difficult.
Because like if money's not an issue, I assume I have to do something kind of exorbitant. Maybe a super hyper realistic Shrek.
Yeah. Something that's disturbingly real.
Or a very disturbingly real Dobby.
Something that people look at for a good 15 seconds before they realise what it is. And then by that point, they're so disturbed that they cannot stop thinking about it.
Yeah, you know when people like draw like the realistic versions of like SpongeBob and stuff?
Yeah.
I want to be what Dobby would look like just as a man. Just as
Yeah.
a
Well,
grown-ass man.
Yeah.
Tim, how often do people in cosplay make the coital bond whilst in cosplay? How often they have sex?
Oh, it'd have to be a lot, wouldn't it? Do you think
Well-
anyone's fucked while they've been here today?
Here at
Yes.
this event?
Yes.
I reckon, because we talked on the way in about Tinder,
Yeah.
and I reckon that people here are just going off on Tinder.
Yeah. If not here, they definitely will be later. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's been some bathroom shenanigans.
Yeah, nothing beats having sex in a bathroom that is going to smell horrible.
Yeah. And this whole place does not smell great.
Let's talk about a moment that just happened when Tim and I were walking and I was in front of Tim. and Tim goes, oh, it
It smells awful. This whole place smells gross.
and I had just cropped.
Yeah. He farted on me, is what happened. And I didn't
did
realise.
some very bad things. Tim was behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, mercy.
So I apologise to everybody at Comic Con for
Jesus,
what I said. I was mistaken.
It's not all me.
My experience was tampered with, and then from that point forward, I walked in front of Leon.
Look, it wasn't all me.
Yeah.
But at that point, it was.
There is an odd smell of popcorn and
Kid fart.
dry ice here, though, for some reason. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't handle that. It was too funny. It was just this perfect thing of Tim going, "Oh, it smells bad." Just so I'd finished letting out some lethal ones.
Yes.
Farts are funny. Yeah, I reckon because like some people in their cosplay, like they put in a lot of effort and they probably elevate their look, and so surely their significant others or non-significant others and prospective partners find it hot. Or like, what if it's your? Excuse me. There's a child screaming.
There's a lot of
We're
children
busy.
screaming.
But what if you saw your favorite anime
Character.
icon,
Yeah.
and you didn't have to, you could finally go it.
This could be your chance to fuck Pocahontas. Not your chance. I mean, the collective your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your chance to get it on with Maui.
Yeah.
That's my favorite cosplay I've seen today so far.
Yeah, that guy's got a good one.
He has the big Maui hook and everything, like
Yeah.
huge.
He's
Like
got a shirt with the tattoos drawn all over it, and he's
Yeah.
muscly under the shirt. You can tell he's muscly.
I think
under
he's
the shirt.
stuffing.
Oh, maybe
I
a
think he's
little
stuffing
bit,
it in
but
there.
he's got some muscle.
Imagine being dedicated enough to cosplay to bring like the hook is like the size of the man.
Yeah.
What makes a man? Is it the size of his hook? What's your favorite cosplay you've seen?
Ooh, difficult one. I've seen some. I don't know, to be honest. I don't even know. There's been some good ones. I've not registered anything that I've been like, wow.
There's too many people to
yeah.
register anything.
It is very busy. It seems a lot busier than last year.
Oh, we saw the Ninja Turtle, but we were talking about that on the
Yeah, we
last
talked
on
about
when we were
that.
talking. But like that was good. That was a
Yeah, I'm pretty
a
sure I
classic.
just saw a Carmen Sandiego in the distance from where we are right now.
Where in the world is Carmen
Yep,
Sandiego?
definitely. But you can't see it.
Oh, I
No,
can't see
she
it.
disappeared.
Oh well, that's a thing.
Yeah.
the saddest part is that we haven't got to watch any cosplay theatre today.
No, it's all panels. We
It's all panels.
can't figure out where the cosplay theatre
I
is.
want cosplay skits. I want cosplay theatre. I think they've got some maybe tomorrow, but we're not coming back for that. But why do you got panels? There's a Link over there. That's pretty good. It's a pretty dedicated Link outfit.
Yeah.
Did
People
can
would
you
do a
see
lot
it?
of... Yeah, I can
He was
see
looking around it.
it. Yeah. No, I saw it.
Maybe a Power Rangers. That'd be good.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier about the fact that there were the people here dressed as Waitress, the musical. Now, if you had to dress up as one character from a musical to wear to a convention, what would it be?
I think it'd probably be Sandy Cohen from the OC version.
musical.
They did do an OC musical,
Did they?
funnily enough. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, they did it all to Death Cab for Cutie songs.
Did they really?
Yeah, that's no shit. They actually did
This
that.
is a weird fact you're dropping on me.
it
No,
was
but
like a one night or a couple night only
Okay,
thing.
so non-Sandy Cohen.
Oh, gee whiz.
Kristen? Kirsty?
Yeah, Kristen.
Kirsten?
Who would I dress from a bloody musical?
I feel like if you do a musical, you want to be obscure enough that people don't know. Like you dress up as Jesus and they'd be like, oh, Jesus. I'm like, yeah, but specifically from Jesus
Yes.
Christ Superstar.
Yeah.
Buddy Christ.
I don't know. I don't know if there's any musicals that are like so specific in the way they dress. Except maybe like Wicked or something that people would even realize.
But
that
no,
you're
that's what I
dressed
think-
as someone from a
That's what I think is
musical.
good is that they don't realise. Like if we came dressed as like Mark and Roger, no one would know.
No.
And we'd be super fan and be like, excuse me, I'm dressed as Mark.
Yeah.
From the hit musical Rent.
Yes.
I'm
No,
dressed
I
as
don't-
Andrew Jackson from the hit musical Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson.
Maybe Hamilton from the musical Hamilton.
I'm dressed as Lin-Manuel Miranda from the musical Hamilton.
Yeah.
The musical Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yes.
Lin-Manuel Miranda cosplay would be alright. You have to get a goatee though.
Yes. And not have red hair.
Yeah. Here's the thing about cosplay. Let's talk about this for a second. Is that with cosplay, you are, unless you get a wig, you're fairly narrowed with your choices based on how you look.
Yeah, and here's the thing about wigs is most of them are gross.
Now, I watch a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race, as we know, and there are people here that have never heard the word lace front before,
No.
or have never heard the word more than $2 shop wig.
Yes,
Now, like everyone chase your own bliss, but it is hard to look at.
it is.
Um,
there's some wigs here. Let me tell you.
I did realize last night there was a little small picture of Seth Rogen in, like the Instagram story, and I've realized that I actually kind of look like Seth Rogen,
Yeah, a little bit.
which was hard to come to terms with. So I guess I'm Seth Rogen now.
Okay.
Did you see any other characters doing anything funny whilst we're in there? We saw Ant-Man with chips before. I want to beat that.
Yeah. No.
I saw Maui looking for some chicken.
Yeah.
He was in the mood for some chicken sandwich. Some chicken sandwich? A chicken sandwich.
Some chicken sandwich.
There's Belle over there under a tree. There is she over there under the tree. That was not good
No.
for me.
I've seen characters dancing, popping, locking, polka dotting,
Pop,
countrifying.
lock, jam.
Hit
Oh, that
hop
guy's
it.
got wings now. Yeah, it's a very visual medium that we're
Yeah,
we're
it's hard to
podcasting
describe.
today.
There are two children having some kind of lightsaber battle, so that's something.
Yeah,
There's a couple kids over here climbing on some anchors.
Yeah.
We're standing near some boat
Paul
anchors.
Anka. Am I right? Am I right?
No.
Paul, you know Paul Anka?
No,
Paul
yeah.
Anka?
No, I'm aware of who
Paul-
he is, yeah.
So Tim and I are now, we're kind of getting to the close of our day. We're going to go in and I'm going to probably buy too many prints.
Hmm.
Then we'll wrap it all up in a neat little comic-shaped package.
Yes, we will.
That dog over there is cosplaying as a dog.
It's a good costume. He's done it well. Do
He looks like a dog.
you reckon he made it himself, or do you reckon he got off a website?
I think it's a lace front dog costume.
Yeah.
All right. Bye for now.
Lada.
Yeah. G'day. Yeah, g'day, Tim.
Yeah, g'day, Leon.
We're home.
We are home at our house.
We made it. We're happy to be here. We're in the lounge room. We're so
Ooh.
not in the studio at all today. Got to keep it out of there. Otherwise, it's not authentic.
Sometimes it's good to get out.
Good to get out of there. We had a good day. We had a big day. Timmy had a
day.
big
Ooh,
day.
I'm
He's
a
going to
tired
sleep
boy.
well tonight.
I'm a tired boy, yes. I am.
We saw some old friends. We saw Paul Doe. We saw Katie. We saw Scott Triffle and Carlos.
Yeah.
Um,
Chatted to a few other people.
we made
here
some
and
new
there.
friends.
New
We met some
friends.
new people, which I'll be posting their stuff around. And we ended the day nicely with a conversation between Scott, Carlos, Tim, and myself about childbirth, which is how I like to end most conventions.
Yeah, it's very on topic.
very on topic for what we usually talk about.
Yeah.
I bought a number of prints and some pins. What did you buy, Tim?
Oh, I bought a beautiful little book called A Literary Bestiary, I think that's how you pronounce it.
All the above.
It's just a nice little homage to different literary authors
Yes,
as animals.
Lots of puns.
Lots of puns. It's
Animal
quite nice.
puns.
Yes.
So that, I think, does it. Thanks as always to Taylor Smell Tea, Smell Smelly Tea for designing our wonderful cover art.
And to Curtis Fernance, who we got back in contact with back through the con system. Thank you to the con system, bringing people together. This time many years ago. But good. Yep. No,
Thank
yep.
you to Oz Comic Con for giving us
thank you.
media passes once more. It's always a pleasure. And thanks to those two people who decided to interrupt us throughout our day.
Yeah, no, that was fun. Yeah,
That was great. Thanks, everyone. Go enjoy yourself some art that I'll post we'll post around. You can find all the links and you can do all the stuff and it'll be great.
Yes,
As
you can.
always. Yeah, g'day, Tim.
Yeah, g'day, Leon.
Yeah, g'day, everyone.
Yeah, g'day, everyone. Catch you on the flippity flop.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to AuscastNetwork.com for details.